But Joe, like, is there a crystal city in the middle of Australia?
They were told, you've got an inland city, what are you doing here? They went there for one reason, and it wasn't to find new land. Do you know why they did this? Because all the convicts were doing runners, weren't they?
Yeah, they're all taking off because they heard a rumour
by the original people that you people have been here before. There are major cities, there are major civilizations in the middle.
So yes, it is there. I suppose it's like Shambhala.
They were told, you've got an inland city, what are you doing here? Go up there where you belong with your mob. So that's where they were going.
So what we have suggested as a premise is that the reason our Indigenous brothers and sisters had no recollection of these massive built, dead, empty city structures in their history or their artwork is because they simply existed on a different frequency band and did not see them.
Tartaria could still be there, fully functioning.
Yep.
We just can't see it. We're on the wrong wavelength.
We tend to talk about the past as a future, and therefore they're telling this mob, what are you hanging around here for? You got your spot in the middle, go back there.
If you think of a ceiling fan, and when it's still, you see all the blades. But when you put it on super high, they go, they disappear, but they're still there. It's the same thing. When we find our frequency, it's here.
I guess basically Tartaria consciousness is building evidence that there is a 5D realm right where we are, and there always has been potentially. And in fact, it got lost to us because we got wiped. Our minds got wiped. The programming happened.
And of course, all of this stuff is part of the real history of our country.
There's another source inside, but we have to really connect with it. And if you open up enough, it literally changes the way you see the world.
We just don't see the illusion anymore, and everyone else who's stuck in the AI down there, they live in that time loop thing. And then actual reality, if you want to call it that, is going to start showing itself to us.
So when they were doing a discipline, their frequency would rise because we would do a breath work to move the energy, the Kundalini energy up your spine and into your brain, and it activates your midbrain and helps you change your frequencies.
You know, where you don't have attitude about it. It's so lofty, you haven't formed a belief structure that's limiting your perception, right? So with us going to the desert, it has to be done magically and nonsensically. And if we can do that within our own beings, whatever that means for us, and find ourselves at a place, I think we've got the amazing potential of experiencing a moment like They Live, the movie They Live, where we actually put our sunglasses on and there it is. Be scared, nefarious ones, because we have woken up to the truth that there is some magic afoot and waking up here in Australia. God damn it, magic is waking up here in Australia.
Laugh more, it's raising your frequency. You have to walk through this challenge. You have to overcome these limitations of perspective in order to go to some higher consciousness, higher perspective. Say we're not really seeing with our eyes, we're receiving into our brain.
Summer solstice, yeah, good day. We'll all get out there, dance around the fire a bit, see what happens, and then go and yell at at a Crystal City to appear.
Yeah, I
See
mean,
what
I
happens.
think we can follow the path of the original people and actually like attempt. And I think in order to do that, we have to find ourselves at that location using magic.
So, yes, we're going to go out to the desert. Anyone who's interested or happens to have, I don't know, own a gorge in Central Australia, let us know. 21st December.
Yep, 21st December.
It's where evolution is taking us. Where it's always been taking us.
And I swear to God, you won't all be going, oh my God, a holographic 5D rainbow city. You'll all be going, fuck! I have to go to the desert now.